Hey, what's up, Big Rat? 3-10, back at it. Thank you guys for the comments. Yeah, my throat is getting better, as you can see. Not fully there yet, but it just needs some time. Check out my new John Cena thermos. It's not really new, I've had it for a while, but I never really showed you guys. It's very good. My drink has been in here for 2 hours. It's still as cold as it was when I put it in. That's good. How I forgot to mention this is beyond me. I reached past 100 subscribers. Yes. Thank you all for helping me get there. Big achievement. Okay, as you know, I'm usually late on the ECW reviews. Nothing really more I can do about that. My last video, as some of you may know, got taken down. I don't know why. I just did my regular shoot onto YouTube. I didn't include any footage of any of the promotion, but they took it down. Can someone please tell me why? So I make sure not to avoid this in the future because I don't want my account to get suspended. So please, someone post a comment why they took down that video. I re-uploaded it. Honestly, I just re-uploaded it. It was the exact same video. I didn't change anything. And now it's on YouTube, and it's been there for a long time. So can someone tell me why the original copy was taken down? I'd appreciate that. ECW was pretty short. Very short, actually. I'm going to run right through this. Mark Henry beats DJ Gabriel, which I was expecting. But I like how Gabriel fought through it. I like how they're pushing Gabriel a little more. I think he kind of deserves it. Tyson Kidd, as we all know, beats another jobber. Dreamer wins. Like I said, I had a theory of him like losing, then winning the title. But I said you have to do it fast. Like Dreamer had to win immediately. And he did. He won here. So like maybe they're trying to restart his career, but it has to be up and down throughout. You have to feel bad for Dreamer, else it just seems pointless. Because when it's missing, Ricky Ortiz last week had a promo on how Dreamer's important to the business. But it wasn't aired. They only did that to live audience, which is stupid. Because that promo would have made it, the storyline, 10 times better. Because it would have shown how Dreamer developed Dreamer's character. Not from him trying to win the title, but you know, relaxing and then becoming better and better and then winning the title. The Ricky Ortiz promo was not there. I don't know why. It might be. I didn't see it in my ECW broadcast. I read about it, though, in a spoiler. So I don't know why it wasn't there. It was very important for Dreamer's character to hear that promo, but we didn't know that. Someone please tell me if it was there or if not or why. I'm confused. Swagger beats Christian, which I was rooting for. Christian is my favorite on ECW, possibly my favorite in the WWE. He was definitely my favorite in TNA with AJ Styles and Sanjay Dutt. But yeah, I think he's moving up. You know, this is a push. I didn't want him to win the title too early, although I did kind of want him to win it before the draft. So it was either one or the other, but maybe it's best that he doesn't win the title before the draft. You don't want to push him too far. Just like he's developing, he'll have a nice little feud with Swagger. Maybe he might win the title, you never know. Maybe he might win it pretty soon. But I wanted them to have this match, but I didn't want to have it now. You could have saved this for at least 2 to 3 weeks. You really could have, if you had given it time. But they didn't. I don't know what they're going to do with the ECW title. Wrestlemania is not for like another month. So whatever they have to do there. But you never know. Maybe they just might have Christian have another match with them at Mania, which I don't have a problem with. This match was pretty good. And I like Christian. WWE, I know people know that WWE, Vince especially doesn't like Christian. He doesn't think his abilities are that great. Well, Vince, if Christian did the exact same training, was in the exact same age group, everything as Edge, and Edge is one of your best wrestlers now, Christian is going to be good too. So I don't know why Vince doesn't see his talent. Maybe Vince is just still mad that he left in 05. I don't know. But he's moving up. I thought Christian wouldn't be nowhere near the ECW title in 2 weeks. I thought it would take him at least 2 months because I thought Vince was so mad at him he didn't want to get him up there immediately. But I guess, you know, even Vince knows what's kind of best. And Christian is like the number one face of ECW. He realized Christian needs to get the title. This also might mean that Christian's going to Money in the Bank, which I told you guys, him, Evan Bourne, and MVP, and John Morrison are the 4 people I'd like to see win. If it's not those 4 guys, I would be very disappointed. Those are the 4 guys that like need it. Evan Bourne doesn't need it. Like I said, like I think it was ROH Styles or True Slayer who said he might be the only one who doesn't win the title when he cashes it in. And it is a little too early, but most likely I want to see MVP, Morrison, and Christian. Those 3 guys for sure winning. Now, I definitely want to see all 3 of them in the bank. In it. At least I'm in it to give me a hope. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to do my Q&A now, maybe. Try to get it all in one take since I already have 11 questions and I have to stop. I have to get the questions in before the clutter. Questions of the week. No one has gotten them all 4 right. I'm very disappointed in that, but what can I expect from the first try? Now you guys know how to ask my questions. The next ones will be a little easier, some a little harder. Let me just say the answers. What was Abyss's name during his TNA debut? It was Justice. Come on, you could have gotten that on Wikipedia, guys. You guys could at least have gotten that one. Second, what was the name of Mick Foley's movie in 1993 that he hated that was associated with the amnesia angle he had with Vader? I had a couple people get this right. It's called Lost in Cleveland. Lost in Cleveland. The video was supposed to last 12 weeks. After 8 weeks, WCW cut it because that's how bad it was. Number 3, I'll get to later because no one got that one right. And number 4, I didn't really accept a variety of answers. People who've wrestled in WWE, ECW, WCW, TNA. I would have accepted Shane Douglas. I would have accepted Raven. Yes, Sabu was in WCW for a year. I would have accepted him. I would have accepted Jerry Lynn. I would have accepted Mick Foley. I would have accepted Scott Steiner. I would have accepted the Dreamer. No. Sabu, if I didn't already say him. Sabu, Raven. You get the point. No, not Richards. I did not accept Stevie Richards because he hasn't officially wrestled yet. Of a variety of answers you guys could have said. So I know some people got this right. Number 3. Okay, before I get into this, I want to say that JDube8907, you got 3 2/3 out of 4 questions right. And Dark Shady 84, Dark Shady, please send me a message saying I'm Dark Shady. I'm the one who got it right because I don't know your exact username. You two guys got 3 2/3. However, they both got. I'll tell them what they got. The 3 people that trained Batista, that helped him throughout his career. I gave specific details. It really is more about, you have to pay attention to the clues I gave you. For the one, the Hall of Famer, it was Afa Anoa'i from the Wild Samoans. Anybody could have gotten that. You could go on Wikipedia and find that out. They both got that right. The old-time wrestler who helped Batista with his in-ring skills when Batista was shitting the bed in 05. That was Finley. Nice job. Both of you guys got that right. And finally, I'm not going to reveal the answer because I'm going to give them both one day or Thursday, I guess, whenever I do my next video, to come up with an answer. And whoever gets it to me the fastest, I will give it to them. If no one gets it by my next video, then I'll just consider it a tie and they can share. Maybe I'll consider a tie or maybe we'll do something. The third person helped Batista with his mic skills. He's not a wrestler. He doesn't work with the WWE anymore. He's helped a lot of other people with their mic skills. He's very known for that. Early in Batista's career. Not much more I can say. I'm going to give you both until my next video. I repeat, this is only to JDube8907 and to Dark Shady 84. They're the only ones who can fight for that question because they're both tied. Okay, and I'm going to give my new questions for the week so you guys can fight over this. Some of these are really easy. Some of these are pretty hard. Hold on, let me just check something. Make sure I get the name right. Because one thing I wasn't sure if I spelled it right. Okay, here. Let's go. Hold on a second. Gotta click on this link. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Okay. Shoot, I don't have it here. Oh, wait, I do have it here. Yeah, I spelled it right. Wow, what a waste of time. Okay, name 3 wrestlers who grew up in Orangeville. No, I'm not going to give you the state or country, because I've said this many times. Name 3 wrestlers who grew up in Orangeville. Orangeville. I'm not going to tell you the state or country, because once again, I said these wrestlers grew up in Orangeville. You should figure it out. Next, this was kind of hard. The name of 2 wrestlers who trained with Chris Jericho when Jericho started out training with the Hearts in the dungeon. There was 2 wrestlers who trained with him. One of them you guys probably never heard of. The other one, he's well known. 2 wrestlers. Third, this one's very easy. Give me 4 King of the Ring winners who also won the Royal Rumble. Simple. And, wait, what was I going to say? Yeah, and, remember, 4 King of the Ring winners who won the Royal Rumble and also main event WrestleMania. If they won the Rumble, they obviously main event WrestleMania. And finally, number 4. Okay, this is hard. This is very hard. Kurt Angle has a curse. It's a pretty bad curse. It's very sad. Explain what this curse is and explain what happened before the Iron Man match with Brock Lesnar. Explain what this curse is and explain what happened before the Iron Man match with Brock Lesnar that's related to this curse. These questions are very hard, which you know I like. Okay, I'm going to do my Q&A right now, I guess. I have so many questions and I got to stop it. I'm Big Rat. 3, 10, out. Peace.